Congratulations! You've made it to the 5th and final video in the Pacing is Your Superpower series. As I've said through all these videos, I was able to apply pacing to walking and getting back to the sports that I loved, but I was also able to use pacing to get back to school. Originally, school was too overwhelming, so I started with homeschooling, doing 10-minute sessions throughout the day, increasing these sessions slowly by 5 minutes. But I couldn't do homeschooling forever, so after 3 months, I went back to school, but not 100% right from the get-go. I started with doing 1 hour every day, and this seemed like a little bit, but in the end, here I am, going to school for 7 full hours every day. And don't judge me when I say this, but I was also able to apply pacing to my social life. Yeah, I started pacing for 30 minutes. I started hanging out with friends for 30 minutes. And I increased this as I went. Yeah, it does seem dorky and kind of weird, but it got me to where I am today. This was my pain. It made me feel helpless and defeated. Most of the time, I wish I could just curl up into bed, avoiding doctors, people, and life. I didn't know what to do, but feel sorry for myself. I was trying to hide from the symptoms, but I couldn't just keep doing this. I had to do something. I had to fix something. But I couldn't do this on my own. And neither can you. I had a team with a doctor, a physio, and a psychologist, supportive parents and teachers, and of course, a doggy sidekick that made sure that I was never alone. And most of all, I had pacing as my superpower. After these 5 videos, I hope that you at least try pacing, giving it all you got, so that you can kick chronic pain in the butt. So I guess this is it. This is my time to leave you to start your pacing journey. And it's really daunting because it's a whirlwind of baselines, goals, and people telling you what they think. But take a deep breath, break it down into chunks, and slowly start your pacing program. And of course, these videos will always be there for you to look back at to get some guidance. And don't forget to smile once in a while, have a little fun. And finally, don't forget to believe in yourself and the power of pacing. When I had chronic pain, all I could think about was being pain-free and better. But to be honest, I can't remember the exact day I was pain-free. This was because with pacing, I was able to do the things I loved, even though I still had pain. The pain was no longer the center of attention. It was in the back burner while I did the things I loved. Even by just doing something to defeat your pain, you're already a chronic pain superhero. Now, it's time for you to go forward in your pacing journey to defeat chronic pain. And I hope one day you too can share your success story. Bye!